everybody. I'm back for a little bit ish. I am doing a video on how I do my makeup for bigger events and what I do with my hair. I don't know if I've showed y'all my hair routine just yet, but if you're wondering, my hair doesn't look crazy. It kind of looks really standard. Right now it's fucked up. That's why I'm doing my hair again. But my hair's a little fucked up right now. But usually it looks better than this, okay? I've kind of upgraded how I do my hair. So I'm gonna show you how I do my hair and how I do my makeup for events and what products I use and everything. So yeah. So first I'm gonna start off with my hair. My hair, as you can tell, kind of fucked up right now. I use the wavytalk hair brush iron thingy. Right now I have on the highest heat. My hair can withstand a lot of heat, unfortunately, so it doesn't really like to cooperate. But I don't have the products with me right now, but I do have one of them, which is JK. I don't have it. I do use products in my hair. So usually how I it kind of goes is I wash my hair. After I wash my hair, I put products in my hair, and I put the JVN air or blowout cream, I think. Okay, I'll link it below. Okay, everything I have, I'll link it below. The JVN air dry cream or whatever, and then super milk from Lush. I put 1 pump of the JVN cream, and then I put a few squirts to where it's equal amounts. It's like half and half of each product. I rub it together, kind of just go in through the ends of my hair and kind of go all the way on top, all that stuff. That's the 1 pump and everything. It's a good amount for my hair, so that works for me. And usually my hair smells super good. I will say this, super milk, if you don't know how it smells very, I don't even know. Super milk has its own smell. It's very sweet, but not too headachy, sticky sweet. And then JVN is super floral, but usually when I mix it together, it kind of smells a lot more like super milk. So it's still kind of sweet, all that stuff, but it smells like you just washed your hair. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to doing my hair. Okay, so what you need what I need whenever I do my hair is 1 claw clip and then 1 hair tie. Okay, the hair tie will come into play later on, but right now what you're gonna do is how I do my hair. I section it into 3 sections. Okay, I section it into 3 sections, and then afterwards, so right now I'm gonna get the lower section, and I am going to, usually my sections are kind of uneven. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. My sections are uneven. I'm gonna do a super messy, I'm gonna look stupid right now. I look so stupid, but that's okay, that's fine, as long as it works, So you only need a few, and out of these sections, I'm going to section it out into 4 sections, 2 each, okay? So what you're gonna do, get about half each, okay? I usually do the outer section first before I go on the inside, because the internet says if you're gonna do a list of things, do the one thing that you dread the most first, which is, this is the part of my hair where I dread the most first, because I'm so scared of getting it stuck, and I'm not stuck, sorry, it burning my ear. It has happened. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, it has happened. But yeah, okay, right now I'm just gonna brush through first, just so you get that heat in there, kind of flatten it out. And look, I'm not scared to put my fingers on top of my hair while it's on here. So yeah, I think a section of my hair fell out, but it's okay. It's okay. So once this part is like hot, okay, you're gonna have that tension, okay, yank your head, yank this section of the hair, flatten it, simultaneously twist the tool, okay, and kind of like slowly, okay, but before, do not let the hair go out. Do not let the hair go out, okay? Twist, 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 kind of like get it out. It's gonna fall out by itself, that's fine, okay? Like, see, like that chunk hair just fell out. That's cool, whatever. I don't care, okay? And so right now, this is just the base, okay? So this is gonna be kind of covered up with everything. So that's fine if it doesn't kind of come out the way that you want it to on the bottom. It's gonna kind of look, it's gonna look wonky, okay? It's gonna look wonky, but then once you're done, I feel like it looks really good. So after that, this is what the hair should look like, okay? It should have a curl at the end, or not curl, but like it should like, doop. It should go up, okay? And I know this part of my hair is not fully straight, but who's really fully straight? I'm just kidding. Happy Pride Month. So, but if you want it fully straight, just do this, okay? But don't pass through entirely. Does that make sense? Like, just do that top half. Keep that tension on your head, okay? Or keep that tension by like holding it like this, okay? So that, and as it cools down, it will flatten out. Like, do you see, like, was I successful? Usually sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not, okay? I'm also not a professional hairstylist. I'm just a 19-year-old. I'm just a 19-year-old that's getting ready for a wedding. So yeah, anyways, this is what it should look like right after, okay? Throw that back, throw it back, okay? After that, same thing, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna see if it comes through again, like certain parts of the hair comes through again, that's fine. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, really, nobody gives a fuck. It's your hair, do whatever you want. I'm just living life. Okay. So, kind of pass through that. Pass through that, and then pull out 1, 2. Okay. Now I'm getting that entire section of hair, and it should look relatively the same. Okay, and by the way, I have layers. If you have straight hair, it might not look like mine. Like, just like you chopped it up completely straight and don't have layers, like I can't guarantee you it will look the same. Sorry. I'm saying that as a liability, okay? I don't want any comments saying instructions weren't clear, my head is now on fire. Because I didn't do that, okay? Sorry. Anyways. So I usually do that. Like, I literally like go in, take the entire chunk of hair, that part, and I like just kind of curl the ends, make sure it stays on. And these tools can get hot, okay? Even the cool parts right here, this can get hot. I'm not gonna sit here, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Wavytalk, y'all need to do something about that. Look, that's none of my business, but that could be a liability, friends. I'm no lawyer, okay? I'm a film major. I'm no lawyer. So, yeah. Anyways, that's that section. So, judging from me looking in the mirror, looks pretty cool, or it looks good enough. The layers are popping through. You can't really tell from this angle. Like, oh my god. You can't really tell, but like you can see how like the layers, like they low-key sit on top of each other. So yeah, it's gonna look a little wonky right now, but you're gonna do the same thing to the other side. okay? I'm gonna speed up this part because I don't want y'all to sit here all day and watch me do my hair and like be silent. I'm a talkative person, but when I'm being put on the spot, I'm not a talkative person. So I will speed this up for you. Okay, I'm done. This is how it looks right now. This is how the base of my hair looks right now. It's kind of, it just looks like hair. It just looks like styled layers. So it's nothing crazy. Yeah, it's really nothing crazy. This is just how it looks. It's like kind of curled up, kind of cute. This is what we're gonna do, okay? This is where the hair tie comes in. So in order to not fuck up how the curled ends kind of look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it up, okay? So tie up that small section of your hair, and now you have a little tail on the back of your head. And this is where we're gonna keep the rest of my hair, okay? That's where we're gonna keep the rest of it. And honestly, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm on a time crunch. I'm supposed to leave at 7 o'clock. Right now it is 6:11. So yeah. So you're basically going to do the same thing every single time, okay? Right now I'm gonna section out the second section of my hair. Okay, so section that out. Look, again, I'm not a professional hair stylist, okay? So I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all how this is how y'all should do it, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all that, no. I'm a film student, okay? So this is how I do my hair, okay? You're going to do the same thing for every single part, okay? So I am going to zoom through this. I'm gonna speed this part up because y'all know what to do. Outside section first, and then inside. Same thing with the side, okay? Outside, inside. And then the top section, I do the same thing, okay? But for my bangs, I will show y'all what I do. So, speed it up. Okay, break in between me starting my last section and me kind of starting on my makeup, okay? Let me show y'all what it looks like right now. This is what it kind of looks like right now. Looks a little messy, but I plan on cleaning it up a little bit, obviously. Yeah, I will clean it up, duh, but as of right now, this is kind of what it looks like. Just styled up, curled up, and everything. Yeah. Anyways, usually looks better than this. I'm just in a rush right now. Y'all don't even understand. I haven't even started my makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. My makeup bag. It's huge, okay? So this, if you can't tell by the writing, which you probably can't tell, it says peptide mask serum. I use a specific mask. I don't have it on me, but it's like this mask that my mom got from Malaysia. She has a whole bunch of them. They're from Southeast Asia, okay? And I just collect the juices out of it, okay? And I just use it whenever I do makeup. It's so hydrating. It's amazing, okay? So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna clean your face before you do anything, okay? You're gonna clean your face. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna cleanse my face. No, I am going to use micellar water, and I'm going to clean my face doing that, okay? Also, I had the nastiest, juiciest, God, this camera's doing me justice, but I had the nastiest, juiciest pimple on my lip. It looks terrible, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I'm gonna take cotton pads. I use Shiseido cotton pads because they're the best cotton pads ever, honestly. I'm just gonna clean my face, okay? That's all I'm gonna do. And usually I use 2, but I'm gonna see if I need to. I'm sorry, I'm literally running out of cotton pads, so like, we are rationing today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ration today. And I bought concealer to use because I don't feel like I have a good like concealer. Which I'll show you the products, which I'm not gonna use like that concealer, okay? I bought the House Labs concealer and I don't feel like trying out new products today, so we're gonna stick to the basics and what we know, okay? Second little cotton pad. We're gonna clean our face real good, okay? Get in every nook and cranny that you could possibly think of, okay? Every nook and cranny, okay? Get your neck. Thank you very much. Get your fucking neck, okay? By the end of that, get your lips, but I flip it on the other side. I'm doing this while I look like embarrassing as fuck. Anyways, this looks like blood. It's not blood, okay? I have a lip gloss that literally looks, I just bought it. Anyways, get the back of your ears too. Even though you're not putting makeup on the back of your ears, get it. It's kind of disgusting. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the serum. Usually, honestly, like, just use any like hydrating. God, I look fucking ridiculous. I look ridiculous. I'm gonna put some clips up to make myself look even more ridiculous, obviously. Duh. Anyways, use any like hydrating mask serum or hydrating serum. I just use this. Okay, we're gonna get a nice little pool of it. We're gonna do, rub it into my hands, rub it into my face. Just rub it everywhere. Okay. Like, no, like there's no tomorrow. Just rub it in. Okay. Get that on the back of your hands. Okay, I hate. Okay. Back to this. I hate doing skincare and having my ring on, but I just did it because I'm literally in the biggest rush right now. Honestly, my mom said that we were gonna be late, so oopsies. Anyways, do it again. You think it's over? Do it again. Do it again. Okay. This mask gives me the most flawless base every single time, and like, it's crazy because like also like it gives you like so much like serum and essence in the mask. Usually I do the mask before I do my makeup, but I don't have any with me right now. I'm too lazy to ask my mom for some, so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna gouache our chin. Chin down. Swallow when you do this part. Go down. Go down. Okay. Now we're gonna let that soak in and we're gonna continue doing our hair, okay? I just had to stop and do that for a second. Also, sorry, you're supposed to let this soak in, okay? This is like, I put it in so it can soak in. By the time I'm doing my makeup, it will be fine, okay? So, yeah. Okay, get the top section of your hair. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay. So this is what I look like. This is what I look like. Great. Got it. Okay. So for the top section, it's a lot different than the rest of the sections because the rest of the sections are covered with other pieces of hair. Okay. What I do, oh my god, this cowlick. Thank you, I get the top, I flatten it, okay? Like, I just flatten it down, okay? I just don't like, you know, you're probably thinking, Kayla, like, do you not like volume in your hair? I do like volume in my hair. Yeah, obviously, duh, who doesn't? What I don't like, it's looking like a fucking egghead, okay? I don't want to look like a alien, okay? Alien versus Predator. Or is it Predator? I think it's Predator, okay? I should know this. I'm a film major. Anyways, continuing on. After kind of flattening out the top of my hair, you're just going to do the same thing. Inside, then out. Or outside, then inside. And same thing on the other side. Usually the sections are small enough to like just do it in one little thing. This is probably one of the like most inefficient ways to do hair, but again, I'm a college student, I'm not a hairstylist. It's just how I do my hair. Okay, next section up here. And remember, if you're flattening out, keep the tension, okay? Keep the tension so that it can, you know, have that like really sleek look. Okay, this is what I look like right now. I'm gonna take my hair out. We're gonna mess it up a bit. Okay. I'm gonna mess it up a little bit. Okay. Now maybe it will look a little bit better. Okay, there you go. See, this is my hair now. My bangs don't really need styling. I think I should be fine, honestly, with my bangs. So, yeah. If there are any parts, obviously I will fix them, like this part on top, where it's going outside instead of inside. I'm going to do that. And I'm gonna manipulate it to go inside. Okay. Just kind of like mess around with it, make it have like a bow, you know, like make it have like crazy volume. Okay, this is how I look. Like, this is how my hair looks. Kind of, it looks good to me, okay? And if it doesn't look good to you, we don't say nasty things about each other. Thank you very much. So yeah, this is how I look. Boom, boom. Again, if there's any spots that are kind of like just not curled or just don't look good, fix it. Who says you can't? Who says you can't? Okay. And then, oh my God. Like, hello, like, hello. Hey y'all, editing Kayla here. Ignore my messy background, but I'm sitting here and I'm editing and I'm realizing that I never showed y'all how to do my bangs or how I do my bangs. But let me give y'all a little show, okay? Imagine this is the hair tool. Actually, imagine this is the hair tool, okay? What you're gonna do, actually that's not what you're gonna do. Oh my God, guys, if I actually had the hair tool, it'd be a lot better, okay? This is what you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna get all your bangs, okay? I don't have bang bangs, okay? I have curtain bangs. What you're gonna do is you're gonna let it curl. Imagine it's a big barrel, okay? Curl it, curl it, curl it. And then once it goes down, you kind of let it go. And then my hair is oily right now. Okay, I kind of look ridiculous doing this. And I just took a shower, so yeah. It's a body shower, by the way. That's why my hair still looks oily. Anyways, it should look something like this. Usually it kind of doesn't come out the way I want it to look, so I take a smaller section that's closer to the top, about half of the hair, half of the bang, okay, and I go in a little bit more. I take the hair, put the barrel kind of, I don't know where I'm going, okay, because I'm looking at myself in the camera. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I take the hair, okay, and I go this way, okay, and I kind of, as it's hot, okay, I swoop it with the direction I want it to go in, okay, and that will give you this. And I did that with just a little lipstick crayon thingy, okay. Thank you, Ulta. Same thing with this side. Usually my bangs are kind of long right now. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. My current bangs are long. I do need a trim. So yeah, that's just how outgrown bangs look right now. If you like that look, ask your hairstylist for more curtain bang, more face framing layers, and more curtain bangs. I don't know. I usually ask my hairstylist for face framing layers, which is right here, which is the curtain bang. I don't know. Some people call it curtain bang. Some people call it face framing layers. I don't know. It depends on whoever your hairstylist is and if they keep up with trends or not, okay? Mine is a 30-year-old Chinese guy, okay? So, and he doesn't really keep up with trends, so he doesn't know what a curtain bang is. Anyways, that's all. Yeah, okay. Anyways, do the same thing. If you want to keep your hair like how it is, I don't care if it has like a little dent. Honestly, I feel like it looks cute. I don't know, it's just cute to me. So yeah, keep my hair up. This part, I think I'm just gonna switch to voiceover so I can get shit done. Anyways, I don't know. Anyway, voiceover, start. Voiceover Kayla here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put in my contacts. Contact solution. There you go. And here's my contact in my hand. Put that in my eye. Yeah, put it in your eye. Anyways, I'm going to clean my contact first though. We don't want any germs getting into our eyes, getting pink eye, getting a sty. Those are not fun. It's summer. We need to look cute. Anyways, I'm gonna take that, gonna stick it in my eye. I'm gonna do the other side real quick. Super zoom. Oh, am I okay? We're good. Okay. So I'm gonna take the next product, which is the Merit Concealer Stick. Heard they're Trump supporters. I bought it before I found out, so fuck them. Anyways, gonna take that and I'm going to dot it all over my. Oh, I guess not. We're going to hydrate my eyes first with contact solution. Keep your eyes hydrated when you have contacts in. Okay, now we're gonna take that and I'm going to show y'all the shade. You can't really read it in here. It's not really showing up good, unfortunately, but it's the shade Bisque, okay? So yeah, there's me giving up. Anyways, we're gonna take that and we're going to dot it around my face on those parts where I don't want people to see. And I'm not really dragging, again, I'm really just dotting it around. There you go, there's my face before I blend it. And then we're gonna take a nice dense concealer brush like that, okay? And we're just gonna blend it around, okay? This product is really easy to use in that case. I took a long time blending it. Make sure it's a flawless base. So yeah, it looked good afterwards. Just make sure you blend it out real good, all that stuff. Now I'm gonna take this blush, Pink Flight, I think. I'm reading this on my screen. I can't really read it good. Gonna take a pea size on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to get a brush for my blush. Say that 3 times. Warm it up on the back of my hand, spread it out real nice, clean it off, and then I'm gonna take the brush. I'm just gonna get the product all over the brush, okay? I'm gonna get it all over the brush, and then I'm going to put it on my face. I'm gonna find out the center of my face first, and then I'm gonna put it on there, and then I'm going to go all the way up, almost in a skinny triangle motion. And because I have a round face, so if I do like straight blush, like a straight line of blush, my face is gonna look super round. So I'm just trying to make my face look skinnier with the blush. Then I put it on my nose, on my chin, and then sometimes I like to go a little crazy and put it on top of my eyebrows, like on the higher part of my eyebrow. So yeah, looks nice. There's me doing that. And then I'm gonna get the Merit bronzer. Still sucks, they're still Trump supporters. Found out before I bought that. And then I'm going to take the bronzer stick, I'm going to put it on the same spot where I put my blush on the back of my hand, kind of mix it up and warm it up on the back of my hand. I feel like when I do this, it gives me a seamless blend from my blush to my bronzer. Put that up real quick. And blush brushes and bronzer brushes are not the same, okay guys? That's for blush. No, we don't use it for bronzer. That's the bronzer brush, okay? So we're gonna use it for that. Gonna put that on the highest points of my face, forehead, high point of my cheek, and then some on my chin a little bit. Oh, there's me realizing it doesn't really show up good, but whatever. Just putting that on the highest points of my face again. Gonna take the One Size Beauty loose powder, okay? I forgot what shade it is. Gonna tap it out a little bit. Gonna unscrew it, make sure it doesn't spill, and it still spilled. Powder is everywhere on my jeans that I had laying down on the floor. But gonna take a little puff, just watch and learn. Take the puff, put it on your fingers, okay? Pick up some product, and then see it, we're gonna tap it off, okay? Make sure it's fully even, okay? Now once it's even, we're gonna bake, basically. But we're only gonna bake on like the side of my face, okay? I feel like baking kind of helps kind of make it pop a little bit. So yeah, do the same thing, pick up some product, do it on the other side, yada. Now we're good. And then we're gonna take a pressed powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one, okay? So we're gonna take that, and I use a highlighter brush for this because I don't know, I just do. It's also a small pan, so a big brush wouldn't really help. I'm gonna put that on the parts where I want it to highlight on my face, okay? So the middle of my face, and then everywhere else with the rest of just on my forehead a little bit more, okay, got it. On my chin a little bit more, on the middle of my face, got it. And then the rest of the product that's on my brush, I'm just gonna go ham and go everywhere, okay? And then with the same brush, I'm going to wipe off my bake. There you go, there's me wiping it off, yada. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush for powder. If you couldn't tell, we're onto the dry side now. We're doing powder. So I'm gonna take the Dior blush in the very pink color, and I think it's 001. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna load that up on my brush. Okay, you think we're done? No. We're gonna take the orange one as well. There you go. And we're gonna open that up, and then we're going to put some on it. Okay, we're not gonna put too much of the orange. And we're going to flatten it out like a pancake, okay? So that we can keep that nice little triangle method that I'm doing with my brush, or my blush. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. Anyways, we're just gonna go ham, okay? We're gonna go ham. I know the blush wasn't popping earlier, now it is, okay? And now you can see my blush now. Now we're gonna find something else. What are we gonna find? What are we gonna use? Oh, we're gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. We're gonna melt the powder into the cream, okay? Drench my face. I'm dying over here, okay? Damn near inhaled the powder. Oh, okay, I'm good now. Great, okay. Now we're gonna do my eyes. So what we're gonna do is we are going to
Oh, here's when I realized I did not do my bronzer powder, okay? We'll do that later, once my face needs to dry, or once my face dries, because it needs to dry, okay? So we're gonna get the bronzer powder, and then we're gonna get an eyeshadow brush, a little fluffy one. I'm just gonna do my eyes. I'm gonna put it all over my eyes. Okay, now we're good. Okay, and I'm gonna put that up, and we're gonna get the Moondust by Urban Decay in shade Space Cowboy. Am I original? No, I'm not. Okay, so what we're gonna do, use our finger, take it on your finger, and then we're going to put it on the inner lid. Okay, gonna tap it on there, and then tap the rest of whatever was on your finger onto the rest of your lid. I'm doing the same thing, okay? Oh my god, sorry, I had to do a little bit of an intermission, but do the same thing to the other side. And now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I do powdered eyeliner, okay? So I'm gonna use this little mini Natasha Denona palette. It's all matte, by the way. I'm gonna use the shade Deep, which I will show you on the back right there. Second to last in the darkest, second to last of the palette. Going to tap some off, and then I'm going to put that as my liner, okay? I'm gonna say this right now. Eyeliner, kind of hard to do, man. I've been doing makeup on myself for years now, and I still have yet for it to make it look good, you know? So keep in mind, sisters, not twins, okay? And that's okay. That's okay. That's life. Accepting what you can and can't do. Now I'm just using this as filler because I don't even know what to say right now in this part. But anyways, I try not to make my liner too long and too dramatic. I really like soft liner. Kind of just makes my eyes look a little, you know, like better. You'll see an up close on this on my eyeliner in a minute because I show you what I look like after a few hours after the event. So yeah, anyways, I'm still doing my liner. What the heck? Yeah, there's me trying to figure out if my eyeliner is looking good or not. I think I poked myself in the eye earlier when I was doing that. I don't know. I'm taking my sweet time. Jesus Christ. Well, am I finishing? Am I finishing yet? Am I finished? No, I am not. Okay. Okay, now I'm finished. Okay, great. So I'm gonna put that up real quick, and I'm going to get eyebrow pencil from Glossier. This is in the shade black. I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick. I do have a bald spot on my eyebrow. Once that's done, I'm going to take the spoolie. I know the pencil already has a spoolie. Okay, now I'm gonna use Boy Brow and Glossier and clear. Gonna just put that on there, lay that down. Boy Brow has never failed me. And then I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Boy Brow dupe in dark brown. I'm gonna put that on my brows. That will seal the deal, by the way. Sometimes my brows never move. Okay, now I'm gonna do bronzer on my face, okay? The powder bronzer. Gonna take that big fluffy brush, the same one you used earlier for powder. Gonna put it all in the same spots that we put the liquid or the cream bronzer, okay? Same shit that we're gonna do. So, oh my god, I just got a notification. Oh my god. Okay, so now that we're done, we're gonna do eyes. We're gonna do the eyelashes, actually. So I use not pictured, well now it's pictured, but that's the Shiseido eyelash curler. And I use the Heroin Make base mascara. That's in the shade brown, by the way. I kind of use it. Bro, you can use this by itself. If you want your lashes to look natural, just use the base. You don't even have to use the other one. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side with base wise and curl wise, okay? And we're going to, oh, okay, I'm okay. Gonna do the volume one, which is the silver top, same color brown, showing you that I'm actually putting it on my lashes. Why am I making that face? Okay, do that to the other side. There you go. Now my lashes are done. Oh yeah. Take the entire setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Just spray my face down. Ugh. Okay, realize I got mascara on my eye bags. Clean it up. Oh yeah. No, you think we're finished? No. We're gonna take the Sun Touchable sunscreen setting spray from Elf. I'm gonna put that all over my face. It stinks. God damn, it stinks. Okay, it smells like straight alcohol, but you know what? Makes my face look good. You think we're done? Nope. We're gonna take the Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray, and now we're going to spray that down on my face. Okay? Now you look good. Okay? Now we're finished. The setting spray is the finishing touch. For sure. There you go. We're happy. We're done. Now I'm gonna toss my hair a little bit. Make sure it looks good. Make sure it's alright. Okay, there you go. Here's me serving face, serving hair. Bah. Bah. Bah.
Hey guys. Oh my god. Hey guys. iPhone now. This is me after the wedding. How my hair is kind of fucked up. I did not put oil in it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, I did not put hair oil in it, so it kind of just didn't stay as good as I wanted it to look. So, oh my god, this is my hair. This is my makeup afterwards. After, like, I think I left the house and I finished at 7, and I got back home at 11. Like 4 hours of this. This is me after 4 hours. Yeah, I just wanted to update y'all. Also, there's no filter on this or anything. I like, if I'm gonna do makeup, and like, not all makeup is gonna be like super perfect. So yeah, I'm not a perfect person. I have texture. Okay, I'm not gonna blur that shit out. Every texture is normal. Okay, especially because I have acne prone skin, so when I've had that for years, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. My face does not match my neck. My face does not match my neck. So yeah, I'm a little orange in the face, but pale on the neck, and that's fine. That's okay. It's okay. Anyways, thank you for watching my video today. Really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want any like if you have any questions or anything with the products that I used today. I try to give y'all as much information, but I was just in a rush. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was in a rush today, so, but I will get this video out to y'all as soon as possible. Anyways, love y'all.